So let's talk about man. Man is the only particle. So to was the also particle. Man is kind of the opposite. It's the only particle. And it doesn't mean it's the only particle that exists. It means it's the particle that makes a noun mean only this noun. So the example sentence is 아침에 사과만 먹어요. 아침에 means in the morning, and 사과 means apple. And we've attached man to 사과. So only an apple I eat. In the morning, I only eat an apple. You're saying that the only thing you eat in the morning is an apple. Okay, so let's look at some more examples of attaching this to nouns. And I'm going to ask you guys to have a go at attaching man to this noun, 커피. 커피 means coffee. So how would I say only coffee in Korean? You can write it in the chat. How would you say only coffee in the morning? And notice that man attaches to all nouns, regardless of whether it ends on a vowel sound or a consonant sound. Yeah, Taeyeon's got it perfectly. 커피만. 커피만. Ome's got it as well. 커피만. Also, careful with the pronunciation of 커피 because it's a little bit similar to 코피. If you say 코피, it means nosebleed. And 커피 means coffee. So careful with that. Yeah, Nevitis has got it as well. It's the Love For Me's got it as well. 커피만. Okay, next we have 차. 차 means tea. So 차만 is only tea. And drama is drama or TV show. So drama만 is only dramas. 차 also means, it's a short form of 자동차, which means car as well. So 차 could either mean tea or car, depending on context. It's probably pretty clear which one it is from the rest of the sentence. Okay, so here's some example sentences using man. 저는 아침에 커피만 마셔요. This is this sort of a similar one to what we had before. So we're saying in the morning, I only drink, 마셔요 is drink in Korean in the present tense. I only drink coffee. 아침에 커피만 마셔요. Yeah, in the morning, I only drink coffee. Next sentence. 저는 저녁에 드라마만 봐요. Nosebleed is 커피. Yeah, very important note. Pronunciation of 커피. 커피 uses the sound, like when you're using like if you're making those noises, that's the sound of copy. But or is like from the or in koala. Koala uses this or sound, this deep rounded sound. So copy is nosebleed, but copy is coffee. This book is Conversational Korean Grammar. All right. So the sentence we just wrote, 저는 한국 드라마만 봐요. 한국 drama is Korean dramas or Korean TV shows. And 봐요 means to watch. So you're saying, I only watch Korean dramas. The only dramas that I watch are Korean dramas. And the last sentence, 어제 한국어만 공부했어요. Have a go for yourself. What do you think this means in English? If you were to translate this to English, what does this mean? But careful, there's a past tense here. Uses 했어요 is the past tense. So what is this in English? 어제 한국어만 공부했어요. I studied only Korean yesterday. Yesterday I only studied Korean. Yeah. Nevites has got it. Milk 1848's got it. Ome's got it. Yesterday I only studied Korean. Perfect. And there are multiple ways you can translate this, of course. There's not one specific way, but you guys are all correct. 안녕하세요. Shin Joseph. 안녕하세요. All right. Yesterday I only studied Korean. So similarly to 더, man replaces the subject, object, and topic particles. So it takes the place of 이가, 을을, and 은는. You do not need both. You just need one or the other. So 고기만 먹어요 means I only eat meat. 고기만. If you were saying I eat meat, you would say 고기를 먹어요. But if you want to say I only eat meat, 고기만 먹어요. You do not need the object particle because 만 has taken its place. Similarly with the next one, 고기만 좋아요. I only like meat. All right, but it's placed after other particles like 에 and 에서. So 한국에만 가요. 한국 is Korea. 에 is the direction particle, the movement particle in this case. 한국에만 가요. I'm only going to Korea. The only place I go is Korea. Notice that the 에 particle is still present. We still have it. And 만 is placed afterwards. 한국에만 가요. I'm only going to Korea. And the next one, 한국에서만 여행해요. 여행하다 is to travel. So, and this 에서 particle is the location of action particle. It shows that some action, in this case traveling, is happening in some place, in this case 한국, in Korea. So the only place that I'm traveling is in Korea. 한국에서만 여행해요. The 에서 particle is still here, and the 만 comes afterwards. So depending on your sentence, depending on which particles you're using, it determines how the 만 is placed. This book is available on Amazon and a couple other places, depending on your location. And we also have PDFs on our website. Also a note that it's commonly combined with 그냥. 그냥 means just. And it's one of those things that we say just a lot in English. We say just all the time. And 그냥's not that commonly, it is used in Korean, but not used as much as just. But that is the translation between the two. 그냥 means just, and it's commonly seen with sentences using 만 to mean just only this thing. For example, 아침에 그냥 사과만 먹어요. 그냥 means just only an apple. 그냥 사과만. 그냥 사과만, only just an apple. In the morning, I eat. In the morning, I just only eat an apple. It adds a little bit more emphasis to just only this thing when you're combining it with 만. Hey, thank you, Anorchid. I appreciate that. And this one, 그냥 카페에만 가요. 그냥 just, 카페 is cafe in Korean, and that's the only place you're going. Just only to a cafe. I'm only just going to a cafe. 그냥, just a cafe. And this one, 그냥 친구만 만나요. 만나다 is the verb meaning to meet. So only a friend, just only a friend, I am meeting. I'm just only meeting a friend. All right. You don't need to use 그냥. Just whether or not you want to add that emphasis, whether it's important or relevant to your situation, then you can add 그냥 if you wish. Okay? And similarly to 더, the noun that you attach 만 to determines the noun that you only do. So, for example, let's look at this sentence here, these three here. So the first one we have 저는 아침에만 커피를 마셔요. So 만 is attached to 아침에, so it means only in the morning. I, only in the morning, coffee, drink. The only time I drink coffee is in the morning, only at this time. I only drink coffee in the morning, not at any other times. Whereas 저는 아침에 커피만 마셔요. Now we have man on the noun 커피. So it means that the only beverage that you drink is coffee. I only drink coffee in the morning and no other drinks, just coffee. And the last sentence we have, thank you for the heart. 저만 아침에 커피를 마셔요. Now we have man on 저, meaning me. So this sentence means I am the only person who drinks coffee in the morning. Maybe in your household, the only person that drinks coffee in the morning is you. 저만, only me, 아침에 커피를 마셔요. So depending on which noun you attach man to determines which sort of the subtle nuance of your sentence. And again, personally, I find this method actually better than the English method. Makes way more sense. I sympathize with Korean people learning English because in English you never really know what the sentence means. So this is great. I love man and I love 더. I think they're great little grammar forms to know. Easy to use, simple to add to your sentence, and very effective. Yeah, this book is Conversational Korean Grammar.